Hey, this is Santos Rolon Jr. here, aka Soldier of Self-Mastery, philosopher of everyday victorious living. San Francisco Airport, as you can see in the background. I was just doing a few minutes of study, and when inspiration hits me, by the way, stick around, I've got an important message to share with you. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your precious time to educate and invest in yourself. Now back to what I was saying. Whenever I feel inspired, that's exactly what I do, is I get in front of the camera. So I decided to take a few minutes out, and I just wanted to share something that really hit me hard today. You know, a lot of people want to be successful. A lot of people, well, I would say most people want to be successful, and we're all dealing with a challenge in some form or another. We're dealing with challenges of some kind or another. Now, here's what I want you to think about, because the situation that you're in has a solution. It's not the end all. Now, you got to remember this, and you must think about what I'm sharing in this clip here, that the challenge, the difficulty that you're facing right now, it goes back to a seed that was planted. Now, this could involve you, it could involve a family member, it could be a family problem, it could be a habit, a negative habit that you have formed. We want to focus on relationships here. The mindset that you come into a relationship with, we're probably going to hear messages in the background for the next few minutes, but I'm going to keep going. So here's what I want to say. In order to fix these situations in your life, you're going to have to come to a resolve, and you're going to have to come to the conclusion that the situation that you're in, you cannot deal with it superficially. You can't put a band-aid on it. You have to come to a place of resolve. You have to come to a place where you recognize that the major deal is your mindset. And that seed that was planted, it could have been a year ago, it could have been 10 years ago, it could have been 20 years or even longer. So how do we deal with these situations that we're in today? How do we deal with them? Do we just kind of try to just deal with it? Yeah, we must deal with it, but we got to get to that place where we make a resolve that we are going to find the root. You must get to the root of the situation that you're in. That is the only way that you're going to be able to fix the problem. Furthermore, you got to believe in what I'm sharing with you here. I'm not asking you to believe Santos. I'm asking you to believe in the message. Believe that it's possible that you can actually get yourself out of this situation. It could be a marriage, it could be a business that's going sour right now for you, or it could be some other problem, and it all goes back to the same thing. There's a seed that's been planted, and that seed comes from a certain mindset. We have to learn to take responsibility, right? If two people are working together at this situation, you both have to come to an agreement. Both people have to come to an agreement, and there has to be a serious a contract. I talk about a contract when we verbalize a decision. We make a contract with ourselves. And if you're not serious, that solution is not going to come about. All you're going to do is you're going to put another band-aid on that situation. You're not going to peel the layers away. You're just going to put a band-aid. Eventually that band-aid is going to come off. It's going to get wet. You're going to sweat. I know this is an illustration that I'm using here, but that's exactly what's going to happen. That Band-Aid, that cover, that temporary fix is going to fall away, and you're going to be right back to square one, my friend. My encouragement to you is, number one, you got to come to that table of possibility. You got to come to that table of solution, possibility thinking, and you have to believe that it's possible. If your belief is gone, if your hope is gone, I don't know what to tell you, my friend. You're going to have to dig even deeper and tie into sources that are going to help you believe. Now, all things are possible. All things are possible. I'm sitting here in this airport, and as I was walking into this airport, I was amazed as I look around at all the stores. I look at people, I look at the floors, I look at the ceilings. I mean, I look at the airplanes. All of this was a solution to a problem. This was all a solution to a problem. So I do not accept the fact that the end is the end. I believe that there's a solution, that there is a possibility, that there is an answer to every single problem, every single challenge, every single dilemma. And the fun part is finding that. But it starts at looking at the root. You got to get at the root. What is part of the root? Your mindset. Right? Your mindset. People come into relationships today, they have all kinds of baggage. They don't think about that. Lust, love, the looks, all of that looks really good on the surface. But then after a little bit of time, things begin to show up. That baggage begins to open up. Things pop out, right? We really begin to see the effects of what was kind of hidden. So I've been here 7 minutes, and I tell you, my friend, I'm encouraged because I believe in you. I'm encouraged because I know that you have the ability to change. I know that you have greatness within you. You have the ability to live life full and die empty. You have the ability to take this challenge that is in front of you and say, you know what, I'm going to take this thing down. I'm going to beat this bully into a pulp. I will make this thing happen. Save your marriage. Save your children. Save your sanity, your mindset, whatever else it is that you're trying to work out. So with that said, I'm going to end. If what I've shared with you today has made some common sense for you, apply it, my friend. Really, that's what you got to do. You got to learn to just apply it. And make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day, daily, in spite of and because of. My friend, I want you to remember this. I'm going to end here. There's going to be a couple of links below. I would encourage you to subscribe to my email system so that you can get your free gift, your confidence builder, and start building your confidence. And then again, I would encourage you to share, because you know, when you share, it comes back to you in many different ways. It can come back to you financially or in some other form. When you help others, you're helping yourself. It comes back to you. So donate to this cause. There's going to be a donate link down there. And more importantly, remember that you have the ability to turn things around. You have that ability. Don't lie to yourself. Don't let somebody else lie to you. Don't let your past lie to you. Your present is not predicated upon your past. Remember that. Your past does not dictate your future. So remember the subscription links, donate, share this video with somebody that needs to hear it. I'll see you on my next one. This is Santos Rolon Jr., aka Soldier of Self-Mastery, Philosopher of Everyday Victorious Living, right out of San Francisco International Airport here in San Francisco. I'll see you at the top on my next video, my friend. Peace!